Back in 2021, I started a 2K season where every team was built from scratch, pulling legends from the 70s, 80s, the 90s, to the early 2000s, to 2021. I drafted a squad for my hometown, Chicago Bulls, and the AI built the other 29 teams. Of course, my first pick had to be the GOAT, Michael Jordan. I was hoping my favorite player of all time, Kobe Bryant, who I consider the second GOAT, would be available in round 2, but unfortunately, that wasn't the case. I surrounded Jordan with players like Dennis Rodman, Damian Lillard, and Kyle Korver, creating a team that I felt like would be a lock for the playoffs. And so I played about 20 games, and then life happened. Now it's 2025, and I want to finish what I started. This is a return of the season that never ended, basically. I'll play 1 game per episode, and going forward, we'll go from there. Let's get Jordan his 7th ring. Let's get Dame Dollar his 1st. Welcome to OWS the King. Back to the save. Let's get it.
Obsessed with sounds on the track.
All right, so as you can see there, we are 19-3. Let's look at our roster. We got the first seed. Then we got Hornets, Raptors, the Nets, the Knicks, the Heat, the Pistons, Cavaliers. Also, that these teams are, we did a full draft, and I put basketball players from not only my era, which would be, the 80s and 90s, but the 70s also, and we kind of blend them all in with the current stars of 2021. So there's that. But let's look at our roster. If you know 2K, you know how it goes. If you you pick a team, and then they come back around and they get and then you get another chance, and you do that until you fill up your roster. So I was able to. Well, first I wanted to do is just basically make this super a super team for the Bulls, and my first pick was Michael Jordan. It had to be Michael Jordan. We got Dame at the point. We got Rodman, of course. I was hoping that he was going to be in there. I don't know if I picked him at in the 3rd round, or I'm not actually sure. Maybe I picked him out in the 2nd, because I knew for a fact that I wanted to get him, and I wanted to get Pippen, and I wanted to get Rodman, but Pippen he got picked up, so I lucked out on him. But we got Jimmy Butler. He's back at the Bulls. We got Steven Adams, center. Kemba Walker coming off the bench. Sefolosha, Al Horford, power forward. This is our bench. Josh Richardson, and my boy Kyle Korver. Man, he that's my dude, man. He whenever he gets some playing time, when Jordan needs to rest and stuff, Kyle Korver come through in the clutch. Ethan Thompson, Hedo Türkoğlu, another great 3-point shooter. Cameron Payne. Oh, yeah, and we grabbed up Phil Jackson, which he hasn't played many games and stuff, which is I found was funny. Phil Jackson was out of being an active basketball player when I first started watching basketball back in like maybe 85. Yeah, that was about right when I really started to watch basketball, being younger. And Phil Jackson, he was more so in the 70s. As far as I know, he played for the Knicks and maybe the Bullets, but I'm not sure. So we ain't lacking nowhere, man. We good. And then you got all the teams that's run by the computer. was this Cavaliers got Kevin Durant, Isaiah Thomas, Yao Ming. They got a squad. Ginobili, McGinnis, Boozer. We're not gonna go through all these. Just I was just trying to make a point. Yeah, we kind of did a whole mix-up, and that Devin Booker, he hurt, man. He's day-to-day. All right, so let's get to it. Let's go to the next game. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this season, but we're gonna clean it up for the channel, man. We're gonna try to get to the playoffs, and we're gonna try to win the championship. So this will be episode 1. Quick look to see what they're saying about us on social media. I don't. They're not saying much right now. King James started in the blowout win for the Lakers. So that's crazy that the Lakers was able to pick him up. That's cool. All right, let's get to it. What's the next game? The Memphis Grizzlies. So see y'all out there. Oh, okay. So as soon as I say that and stuff, we find Scottie Pippen. He plays for the Memphis Grizzlies, so that's pretty dope.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Get David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
And guys, how about
Allen
the
Houston
surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out.
I'm gonna have to turn this damn PA down, man.
Look at the opening lineup.
They got Penny Hardaway and shit, Blake Griffin, Bam Adebayo.
Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Houston at the 2. And for Chicago, we've got Rodman.
I've been doing a lot of videos that involve the Grizzlies lately and shit, which I've noticed.
And it's Adams in at the center, filling out the middle. Terrific, talented backcourts tonight.
I don't know who you are, buddy.
Add anything for you?
All right, y'all, let's get it.
Top-level guard.
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights,
this is definitely a fantasy league
when it comes to winning.
type of season.
That's where you have to keep your focus.
Hardaway. The shot will not fall. So the Bulls.
I've said in like videos prior that I'm not really into the current basketball, even though I like playing it. Shit.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature.
Player-wise,
in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Player-wise and stuff, I'm not a fan of a lot of current players.
For the rest of the team, he's a fallback option when
A lot of some of the best ones are almost out the door. What's up?
40 points in the win against Sacramento.
We also got to mention what he did on the.
Give me that shit.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam contest level.
Yeah, not a big fan. You know, when you start fucking wearing fucking bras and shit and talking about their chest protectors and all that other shit, and you can tell some of the games are fixed, and yeah, it's I'm not a fan, man.
Shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And it's been an average year, really,
But,
at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
If you can put the seasons together where you get some of the players that I grew up watching, I end up that I enjoyed when I was really into watching basketball. That's good.
The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Oh, come on.
24-second violation.
I fucked up. So these will be 5-minute quarters. When we get to the playoffs, I think I'm gonna shut them down to 3. Just some nice little extra content.
Up again. It's hauled in by Adams.
Rodman, you should have got that, buddy.
Outside, Rodman. And Jordan has it in the corner. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And you talk about guys who play with that chip on their shoulder. Bam Adebayo has not forgotten he was cut from the U.S. national team in 2019.
And Greg, in fact, he told those
because he's now from USA, is he?
A little extra motivation, fuel for the fight.
Fuck out of here.
Good on the three-point shots.
Let's go, Dame.
Lillard's hitting the tray ball. It really opens things.
Yeah, some of the.
For him. As good a passer as he is, he becomes a
like,
major headache for the D.
In the next couple years, Steph Curry is going to be gone. Kevin Durant's probably going to be gone. LeBron ain't got long, but I don't know why he can come back from year to year because he take care of himself.
I like the pace for them on offense.
But I don't know, man.
Outside Hardaway.
Harden's going to be gone. Shit.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
That's players that I
outside Butler.
When they were in their prime.
Outside Jordan. Shoots over Pippen.
Good shit.
And there's the nice
good shit, Adams. That's what we need.
Second bucket tonight.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Oh, Griffin in position.
Oh, yeah, I don't think so. There you go. Good shit.
To the inside.
All right, good shit. There y'all go. Hey, this ain't going to be an easy one, man. They got a squad.
Pass to Houston. It's Pippen on the wing. Defended by Butler. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, Pippen
good shit, Pippen.
Those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Pippen no good on the free throws.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, he is.
And a fearless scorer.
Lillard, the pass to Butler. And Lillard kicks to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Over Sexton. They grab their own miss. And the call.
Hey, we can't lose without Steven Adams, man. He picking up the pieces, man.
And loves to take it to the defense.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Not the best.
I want to say Samuel Adams like the damn beer.
At the line, very low numbers.
That free throw missing.
So behind the scenes, I've been going all over the place, even going online to pick up every single 2K game. And then after that, I'm going to try to get every single live game. I got quite a few already, but I've been making a list. And I actually got a few coming in the mail. Doing bundles, been helping that out, helping me out with that.
And I was sure that was money on that.
Give me
one,
that.
But everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Ah!
Let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that
Adams our MVP, man.
You love the extra little things, Adams.
All right, good quarter, y'all.
Putting the ball on the deck and making a play.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bulls lead by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
I'm training in the summer, before practice, after practice, pregame. These are the shots that I'm taking. And I think when you spend so much time doing it, it becomes a quality shot for you when you put the time in. And if it wasn't a comfortable shot and a shot that I felt like I could knock down comfortably, I wouldn't take it.
The team seems to support, Greg, that philosophy 100%.
The game has changed. Some guys would rather take a few steps back to get a cleaner look. Lillard being one of them.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play.
Yeah, not bad.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Come on,
They've
y'all.
gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint
We
early
have to
on.
look
That
at the
was really
defense.
part of their game plan coming in.
And one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've
Good shit,
gotten
Rodman.
a lot of points off of turnover.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Washington. Then there's Sexton. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Houston at the
Oh,
three.
it's Jalen Brunson, huh? Oh, he played for the Knicks?
Here's Brunson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the pass to Washington.
Oh,
It's over Adams.
come on.
And
That
another
3-2
basket
supposed
for
to help.
Memphis. A lot of great talkers over the years. Trash talkers on the floor in this.
Jalen Brunson
They do it more to
is
get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do
is a
your skin, and I've also seen guys that do it
DLC
for their own
for
benefit. That's how they
for
derive
wrestling
their confidence.
for
And so,
2K
it's about
WWE 2K.
figuring out what works for you. I've seen
Damn.
some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality. in terms of making you
I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that.
No, we don't do that.
Yeah, they
The second, 2 minutes gone by.
a lot of people was all in their
Here's
feelings about
Houston.
that shit too.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Houston, a pro at initiating
Like fucking
contact, an aggressive shooter who's
2K
looking for
WWE
opportunities
2K
to
got
get to the line.
about
It's his first
400
triple
goddamn wrestlers you can pick, and then you get the DLC, and you know they give you what, maybe six different characters, and then on top of that, if you do that card thing, I forget the name of
So
what they call
Memphis
that.
going with almost an entire new group here. Adebayo is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Blake Griffin comes in for Washington.
They,
Hardaway's checked in for Sexton. And Corey Joseph.
Then you
subbed
get
in
more
for Jalen
characters from
Brunson.
doing that shit, and everybody pissed because
And he makes both free throws.
Money from the stripe. He does a great
him
job
and
night in and night
old
out.
dude from the Pacers and shit.
Butler in the corner. Jordan against Hardaway.
Man,
Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies
was in
last
a
game
damn
lost to the
DLC pack, man. Like, shut the fuck up. They do this shit every fucking year.
What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, they came in with a purpose, gave everything they had. It just wasn't quite enough.
We moving the ball, but
Missing. Memphis leading. Out to the right wing. Here's Houston. Connects from three-point range. Houston's got 7.
Gotta love seeing Houston get space there to shoot it from deep. He is one of the best from beyond the arc.
And
Mike,
Jordan
you gotta make
gets it to
okay.
go.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
yeah, we gotta stay in the paint.
157
Oh
after the first
shit!
half.
There we go.
It's Jordan
Classic Mike shit.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
You know, Mike got them quick hands.
With it, he'll bring it up for the
Oh,
Grizzlies.
yep.
And stolen by Jordan. Here's Lillard. Fouled.
Ah!
Anyway, so a 3-point play change for him.
Fans pay to see.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Let's get some of our bench in.
Bulls making a switch here. Korver's checked in. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year.
Yeah, I don't have
Look at Memphis. In
the
the
new
early season, they
WWE
find
2K
themselves down in
game and
ninth
shit
place.
because
For the Grizzlies, they've been
I know how I
strong
am, man. I just
season,
want to
but
create
they still have
characters
some
and
hope.
shit.
I think
That
they're a playoff
takes up
caliber
so much of
team.
my time.
I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night
Come
out.
on, y'all. What is
They're
going
not
on?
taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way.
Damn, computer's super stupid.
The free throw drops for Lillard.
Let's
Wearing
go.
the number 0 for a reason. Damian Lillard has it on his back for his city, Oakland. Just the latest star from the town.
Nice, nice little defense
Adebayo
sequence
against Adams.
there for Mike.
Adebayo passes to Griffin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pippen. Misses off the right iron.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Kyle. Show off. Time to show off,
Outside
baby.
Korver. He dishes it to Rodman.
Okay. Don't show off.
And Lillard kicks to Jordan. Over Hardaway. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by
You know what it is also?
It's graceful.
This
There's
is-
a level of dignity that Jordan
This is
has
an extra
on the floor, just so classy about
wrinkle
everything
in
he
these
does.
games that
Hardaway finds Adebayo. An emphatic LU
that's
jam.
what
Wonderful play. With
I
that
gotta-
long wingspan and huge hands. Adebayo catches and
I'm damn near
finishes the
gotta
lead.
retrain my mind and shit every few videos because I'm
Pass to Adams.
I'm going to from live
By Chicago.
to 2K to old NBA live games,
Up the wing. Guarded by Hardaway.
and all the controls are
Get off
different.
a shot here. Here's Rodman. Another one.
Oh, okay, all right.
Kyle Korver's a good passer. You gotta respect his veteran savviness.
The shit
Grizzlies
worm.
trail by 5. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Joseph with the ball. Now defended by Adams. Adebayo kicks to Pippen.
And I just
Hardaway against Jordan. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You
You're
fucked
right.
up,
If
Mike.
it produces a
Get your
slam
shit
like
back.
that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially
get your shit back.
defensive
Hey,
line.
let's go.
Have to switch on that play.
Dame Dollar.
What makes Dame special? He can pour it in, working off the ball.
Oh, we started off slow in that that second quarter,
Without the
man.
rock in their hands.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Well, girl,
They're
walk.
playing a
What the
bruising
hell?
game inside, and it's working for 'em. We've
Who
got
is
more
she?
NBA basketball coming your
She was
way
all
in
into
just
his
a minute.
business and shit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. And the past few seasons, the Bulls have been inefficient at the offensive end. Shaq, it's something
Fuck you, Ernie.
they're desperately trying to fix.
Yeah, they're near the bottom of the league in the field goal percentage. Partly, I think it's a lack of discipline, buddy.
Rarely do young players get a great shot. Selections go together. You know, this is where this.
What are you talking
team
about? We at the
is still in
bottom.
Search of an identity, Arnie.
Not even. Not this year.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside.
I don't even know. I waste my time watching this bullshit.
2 quarters.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chicago
Yeah,
leading
I
by
am.
6.
I think I just
We've got
fucked
Hedo
up.
Türkoğlu. Steven Adams is out there with Rodman.
I wasn't
It's
trying to
Michael
put,
Jordan,
Türkoğlu in.
And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Give me that.
And no good that time. Great D that time from Hardaway. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the 1 pick or the 2nd pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not. Lillard, the pass to Adams. Lillard dishes to Adams. Good for the 15.
Bama baby.
5 shots.
Bama baby.
Perfect.
Gonna need to
He a
contest
baby, man.
Adams' shot better than that to prevent him from scoring. He's too physical down low.
Yeah.
Here's Houston. Tips it up. The rebound by Steven Adams. Chicago leading by 6.
He ain't with the shits right now. He ain't with the shits.
With the slam.
And this game has been all Adams. He's getting to his spots and capitalizing with ease right now.
For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Passes it to Houston. It's Pippen on the way. Adebayo kicks to Pippen. And Adams sends it back. They retain possession. Hardaway,
give me that.
no
Yep.
good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Lillard. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
What?
Taking a look here at some numbers for Griffin. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. Averaging about 19 points per, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
My bad.
So for the Bulls, Thomas checked in for Steven Adams. Butler comes in for Hedo Türkoğlu. And it's Korver.
So yeah, trying to get all the 2Ks.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here.
You would think how, you know, you go from year and people just, they forget all about these because they come out every year.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Brunson, good.
Sexton has to just keep developing.
It's been really hard to fucking find all of them, especially like the older ones.
Lillard, the pass to
So
back to Lillard.
I got a checklist. Good shit.
Scored the bucket. He's made 5.
I got a checklist, and
clean 5 of 7.
we knocking them few off.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Here's Houston, and again it's
Damn.
with the 3.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving
Just
like him open beyond the arc.
Butler on the way.
My plan is trying to, you know, just every week display for the channel.
To the paint, it's tipped. Lillard, the pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 3.
That's you, man. That's you.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
The pass to Houston. Shoots the 3, and again it's
damn.
The 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Allen Houston going crazy.
Here's Lillard, and Lillard.
Let me get my shit back.
Almost unstoppable on the drive.
We're about to sit Dame down, man. Fuck around and get injured and shit.
Here's Houston, and again it's Memphis
What
with
the?
3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Bro.
Lillard, the pass to Rodman, and it's Korver in the corner.
Allen Houston acting like you fucking Steph goddamn Curry and shit.
There's a minute left to play in the 3rd. To the middle. Here's
Working.
Thomas, and it's Chicago scoring again.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball.
Don't do that.
Houston shot's good.
This motherfucker done shot like 4 fucking threes in a row, bro.
In this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
That's Holy
Lillard,
shit.
the pass to Rodman. Upside Thomas. He gets that one. Thomas got his second bucket of the night.
Those defenders
Man to man.
just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low
He,
block.
3-second difference between shot clock and
don't
Houston,
fucking
the
watch
pass to
this
Valanciunas.
bitch. Get that shit out of here.
Chicago grabs the miss. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Pass to Thomas.
I'm gonna work you.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Rolls out
That
front.
bitch made like
They lead by
4 threes in a row, man.
Start of the fourth quarter.
What in the hell?
Get back from this short break.
He shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
You don't fuck around, go small now.
Behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin
Put
the fourth. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor,
put Butler in power forward.
They've got Sexton. Griffin is out there with Adebayo. Then there's Pippen, and it's Hardaway in at point guard.
Brought in Kemba
And
Walker.
look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
And
I don't know if
also
this is a good
love
idea or
the way
not,
they
but
move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second
I'm
half.
about to get Adams back in here in
So
a
it's
minute,
Walker
though.
with it, who brings it up for Chicago. They lead by 1. Outside for Jordan. Back to Thomas. And too much time in the lane. 3-second violation. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Tuesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Thursday, they'll be
Golden
facing off
State.
against
We got
DeMarcus Cousins
Miami, look like,
and the Miami
coming
Heat.
up.
And when you look at that Raptors matchup, it won't be an easy one.
Whoa!
It is coming on the back end of a back-to-back.
Why was he wide open like that, dude?
Fantastic basketball lately. And when you are winning back-to-backs,
We
you're
gotta
feeling good about yourself.
do better than that.
Outside for Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Over Sexton. And an air ball.
Wow, that was terrible. That was terrible.
Hardaway for 3. It's the 3-point
We can't.
And the Grizzlies lead by
We can't
2.
get back on defense and shit. This is what's going. This gonna fuck us in the end.
Triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Korver. That falls. Nice feed that
That's
time
it, Korver.
from Walker. Korver's got it all tied up now for the Bulls. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside Hardaway. Sexton for 3. Here's Griffin. Trying to get open is Adebayo.
I don't think so,
Thomas
bitch.
with the block. Jordan finds Butler. And here's Walker. Passes it to Thomas. And Griffin
Where's my foul at, bro?
Griffin has great timing.
Where's
That's
my-
the reason why he blocked that shot.
outside Hardaway. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but
They trying to be cute and shit. Fuck y'all. That's how you get cute, motherfucker. They trying to get cute and shit.
First option in their offense.
That damn alley-oop. Get the hell out of here, man. Get out of here.
Here's Sexton.
Don't do that.
Pass to Pippen. Launches a 3, and he's
We-
fouled on the 3 ball. Pippen's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers.
They have not missed on that left side, man.
Outside Korver. Butler on the wing. And it's Butler with the jam.
There's a certain resiliency
All right.
to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Up top, Adebayo. Right side, Sexton. Shoots over Korver, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Chicago calls timeout. Present our New Balance Player of the Game. Steven Adams.
Yeah.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball.
Yeah, we might have let him rest a little bit too long.
Of hard work and a whole lot of talent.
Adams, he's checked in for a John Thomas.
You gotta turn that PA down, man.
With his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Hardaway, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
There you go.
Adams down low. Valanciunas is there. Adams' shot is off.
Now I'm gonna be doing fucked up shit because I want it too bad.
With the drive, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
Come on, y'all.
They're driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Butler kicks to Walker. A steal.
Why did you? I did not want you to go inside, Korver. What the hell, bro?
Pippen misses.
And they had some box.
All right, Mike, you gotta take over, dude.
Turned into no cover.
Adams dishes to Jordan. Left side Walker. Back to Jordan. Lock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
All right, we gotta put Dame back in.
Damian Lillard's checked in.
I know I got Rodman on there, but we're gonna stick with.
52 seconds left in the 4th.
Oh, that's for Allen Houston and shit and Pippen, man. They're going crazy, dude. Give me that.
And here they come. Here's Butler. Yes!
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all want
Butler talking shit at per usual.
these moments.
Out left to the wing. Houston.
No!
Right between the eyes.
Fuck me, man.
Tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And the three-point shot really.
That shit is.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
And what a time to get.
Why were you out of bounds?
Close game like this, you cannot be.
Come on.
With the ball. And we just got a second look there
at
the exceptional mobile 1 block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Come on, y'all. That was not good. But I knew he was gonna have a problem with this team because shit.
Korver against Pippen.
They got a squad.
16 seconds left.
Oh, he playing around.
Oh, Griffin in position. Yes!
And Blake Griffin was pointing his finger to throw it up way high, and he went got it and dunked it home.
Yeah, he wanted to get that shit off, man. Come on, no. All right, this is it right here.
Jordan kicks to Korver. Beyond the arc.
Yeah!
That's Kyle's bread and butter. He's a
oh, that's too fucking long. Game, motherfucker.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game.
That's why you in there, man. That's why you in there, Kyle.
I mean, these are games that feel so great.
That's why you in there.
Really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being
Oh my
on the edge
God.
of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
That was a game for your ass.
David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, David.
Allen Houston was cooking us,
Kevin,
man.
thanks. Damian, this team is on a roll and
Pippen
finding
was cooking
ways
us.
to win. What would you say about how you're playing?
I mean, it just shows growth. Our team is getting better every day. In practice, we play close attention in film, and
Look at this
I think
motherfucker.
we've just been locked in over this whole win streak, and we've been able to transfer it to the game.
Oh,
I know
shit.
you want to
Good
keep
shit.
it going, man, so congrats on the W. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith.
All right, this is the first episode of this series. We let's look and see who we got coming up next. I think did you say it was Golden State?
Obsessed.
Let's check real quick. Okay, so the next game is we got Golden State. So right now we are 20-3. So that was we had to pull that one out our ass and shit, but that was a good game. So yeah, man, we'll get to it on the next one. Stay tuned for more videos, more content. As I always say, Wednesdays through Saturdays is when you get new content. I'm gonna try my best to get out as much as possible. Appreciate all y'all. See you on the next one. Peace.
Obsessed.